Hello, we're back with a little more Prophecy of Pendor. And we did a little bit of grinding between recordings. Renold and his mercenary company here are thriving. We picked up a couple more companions. Julia, who is just kind of hanging out, being a really good crossbowman right now. And Lethaldarin, or Lethaldarin? Or as I like to call him, Lethal D. This guy is a really good companion to pick up early on if you've got the 6k dinars to spare, because, well, he's an elf. He's an Noldor, and he do be slapping people around. I think now we've got enough troops, and enough higher level troops, that we can easily take on that kidnapper's hideout, but there's some forest robbers hanging out right here, so let's
These are
just
dangerous times to be
smack them up
gallivanting
first,
around with such fine
especially with
horses. Better let me open for you.
the king joining up with us. We got a little bit of new drip as well as a new sword, which we'll be putting to good use here. They stood not a chance. Well, even if the king hadn't joined in, they wouldn't have had a chance. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, because the king joined in, we got not a damn thing for prisoners or loot, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, we got this balanced ebony knight sword from one of the arms dealers. I don't remember from which town. New helm. Decided to actually use a shield, and we picked up a new bow. We're keeping a lance in our inventory though, in case the fancy strikes us. Let's finally knock this quest out. Yeah, bringing old Lethal D is probably enough by itself to handle this. But I've seen this. I did kind of a couple test runs of this mod before I decided to start recording. Yeah, this one spawned some pretty crazy enemies a couple times that were quite tough. Some like rogue knights and such. Oh, hello. You're just spawning in here, huh? Think you can just spawn in on top of my men? Okay, this time they just spawned a shit ton of guys. Copy that. Oh, they did spawn some rogue knights. Or a rogue knight, rather. Well, it looks like we took them down. We did it! We did it, Reddit. I told them I'd find you. Like 3 months ago. Hope you've been having fun with all those bandits. In the meantime. Teehee. Well, first we'll hit up the dang old market here and sell a bunch of this crap. And the armor too. I keep forgetting to sell shields to the arms merchant. There we go. Now we can actually turn this quest in to the Merchant of Ravenstern. They actually gave us some pretty decent money and experience. Alright, well, my brother's home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him to protect him from future folly. But that's not your problem. You're right, it's not. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Money's most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Mostly to the money. It's mostly about the money. Alright, I don't have any prisoners. We got some wounded folks, especially companions right now. Unfortunate. Oh yes, the other thing I did between recordings while we were grinding up some experienced troops and making a little bit of money, is I went ahead and started a couple workshops. I believe Ravenstern, Cinderfall, and Rain. I believe I built workshops in all, or bought workshops rather, in all three of those cities. We're going to start making a little bit of passive income, but that's only going to be the start of our economic empire. Alright, we're going to be making a lot more. Soon. We got almost 30k. But I believe now we're going to have enough renown to start participating in tournaments. And if we can consistently win some tournaments, we can make some big money. We can make some real good money. Alright, nothing super interesting here. We're just gonna move along. If I happen to see them dang old mountain bandits, I'll smack them around, but I looked around for quite a bit and could not find them. Couldn't find them. I figure we'll take today to take a tour around, maybe smack some bandits and such around. Oh, mountain outlaws. Are any of these the guys that I'm looking for? They are called Renegade Mountain Men. These are mountain outlaws, never mind. That's not them. I'm not gonna bother chasing them around. We're on the hunt for tournaments. And if we, manage to run into some enemies to schwack along the way, that's all well and good. Consider it a bonus. Alright, to Poinsbrook. No tournament going on here. Oh, we've been beset by brigands in the night. AKA free loot. Well, not really loot, but free money and experience. You thought you could take down Renold Drangut? See, it's just free 200 ducats. A free 200 dinar. Alright, nothing crazy here. And better armor would probably just be so insanely expensive at this point that it would not be worth it. So we'll move on. I think Marlions will be the next stop. Come here, you little bastards. Yeah, I don't want to bother chasing you. But we do have to be careful in this part of the world. Especially this big gap here. Because this is Jatu territory. They run around here on horseback in big old bands, and they're quite strong. I can take them on in small numbers, but okay, that merchant caravan jump scared me. We can take them on in small numbers, no problem, but in large numbers, and numbers of more than like 25 of them, it's pushing it. We've got some decent troops, but we don't have a doom stack by any means. That would be too expensive for us. That'd be too expensive, and we don't have a crazy high leadership skill yet. Oh, I can upgrade one of these archers. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. Nothing really going on here, it seems. No, no, no. Moving on, then. We'll probably stop by Laria. Why not? We can sometimes find some juicy little bandit parties around here, too, like these forest outlaws. Those Blackheart Squires aren't too tough. It's the Blackheart Knights that are a pain to deal with.
All you fools can think of is death and dismemberment. There's no one in Pendor ever considered compromise or parley.
No, that's lame. Stop being a dork, Anson.
Archers! Hold your position! Rally
Quit
on
being
me!
a dork. This new bow, really putting in the work.
Infantry! Chasm of blast!
Yeah, go ahead and give them the bonk, boys. You can get to any of them before we just shoot them all to death. Excellent. Speed. Alright, excellent. We'll be taking some of the stuff that we can maybe get a little bit of money out of. My usual rule is just about everything that's worth 100 or more in the early game. Alright, we're not going to bother with the Brigand Camp 4 right now, since that's not the main purpose we set out for, alright? We're hunting for some tournaments. Got more troops ready to upgrade. Alright, excellent. A lot of our archers are getting upgraded to Ravenstern Rangers. Hence why we're able to just shoot the hell out of a lot of the threats that previously could really give us a hard time. Our infantry is there basically just to kind of hold the line. Well, even if there's not a tournament or anything going on here, we'll be able to make some money. A little bit of money. Alright, about 450 from the weapons. And about another 600 from the armor. So, nothing crazy, but still technically a profit, I guess. Any ongoing feasts? Because feasts usually mean tournaments, but that one's going on at a castle, which means no tournament. Unfortunate. He doesn't know of anything. Well, that's not going to stop our little mercenary world tour here. It's not gonna stop us. We haven't spent much time outside of Ravenstern lands, at least when I'm, you know, in the things that we've been recording, and not me just mindlessly grinding in my off time. But we're gonna remedy that real quick. We're gonna be going around the world a little bit more. We're gonna spend some more time as a wandering merc band rather than just hanging out in Ravenstern lands. Alright, appears nothing going on here either. This is just like the tournamentless season. Let's maybe try heading west, Valenbray, Windholm, then we can circle back around to like Singal. Let's get back on the road, boys. Things are looking too peaceful around here, alright? It's making me nervous. Things have been too peaceful lately. Everybody's been making peace, not war. And that's remarkably not profitable. Or at least not as profitable, alright? We stand the military-industrial complex here. Farmer Halsey, oh. Mist Mountain tribes have united under Wolfbode the Slayer and are invading Pendor. That is very not good. We are not anywhere near being able to take on anything like that. That's a fairly big party of Vanscaries here. And that's a massive heretic army. Oh yeah, we're gonna steer well clear of that. They would annihilate us in an instant. They would snap their fingers and we would burst into flames. And of course they're chasing some random Vanscaries around and blocking me from getting to Valenbray. Of course! Haha! Teehee! To Valenbray, where hopefully we can maybe get some information about where there might be a tournament or a feast going on. Okay, then another one going on at a castle, which means no tournament. Torba. Well, we got a lead at least. We got a lead at least. That's something. We can get down there pretty quickly if we can avoid these dang old heretics. I mean, luckily they're pretty dang slow due to their, you know, being 600 and some strong, but we still want to give them a very wide berth. And same with these guys. These conquistadors, apparently. Alright, daytime again, and we're back on the road. Towards Torba. I think we'll skip stopping at Singal then. We're just trying to see if we can make the tournament there. Alright. So we're making a little bit of passive income, but we, oh, the troublesome bandits have been eliminated by another party. Alright, well, that gets that quest out of our log at least. Because I looked around for days and I wasn't finding them. These things just happen sometimes. You're not going to complete every single quest you're given. Alrighty. To Torba. maybe, hopefully, maybe, possibly, we'll get to participate in a tournament. Yeah, there we go. Tournament. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till morning. But we are going to bet it all on ourselves, baby. It's Gamba time. Oh no, don't y'all just focus me now. Ow. Get bonked, idiot. You also get bonked, idiot. Bonking successful. Moving on. Shot that point blank range directly in the back, idiot. Alright. Ow! Who's shooting me? Stop it. Not allowed. Bad touch, bad touch. Ow! Bad touch, bad touch. Low on health. Me and the horse. Get bonked, idiot. Bonking once again successful. What's even the playing field for you there? Oh, never mind. Idiot got bonked. It just happened to be my idiot that time. Shot in the feet. Okay, how many arrows can you take, honestly? Oh, damn. Let's see if we... Okay, we do advance. We're still in this, baby. Let's go. Oh, we have dog shit throwing skill. Get over here. Buffoon. Please allow me to just ride away from you, thank you. Hey, we've improved our proficiency in throwing. Thanks to the point-blank throwing technique. We got so many damn javelins. Point-blank throwing technique wins the day again. Quit squirming. Get over here, jackass. Ow. Why you bully me? Look at this man's looking like a porcupine. Wow, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Excellent. Oh, if we have to fight with Alderan, we are so screwed. If we have to 1v1 him, we are in deep doo-doo. And we can kiss all that money we bet goodbye. Alright, 1 down. 3 to go. 2, 3 to go. No, you don't, you old bastard. You ain't pulling my trick on me. Drawing horse archer and then just clubbing everyone to death is my shtick. Oh crap. It's a 2v1 now. Oh, crap. Alright, it's bonking time. Ow! Pick up a shield. Pick up a shield. Damn, I can't pick up a shield. Oof. Oh, damn it. Okay, we still advanced. 3 teams, 1 fighter each. It's gonna be a stab fest. Alright, that's it. Clubbing time. Alright, sorry, I'm like laser. Oh, jeez. I'm like laser focused here. You're gonna have to be even more laser focused now. I got one guy yeeting javelins at me with incredible speed. And another guy running around with a club I gotta worry about. But if they line it up for me, never mind. Stop. Alright, 1 down. But I took some damage. Yeah, stay in the corner. Get bonked. Alright. Somehow by the magical abilities of me being a dum-dum, we have advanced this far. Oh, I just headshot that horse. I'm not. I would have almost preferred him to still be on his horse, though. Olé! Come on, let me bonk ya. Ow. Get bonked. This final round? Final round, perhaps? Well, I'm not sure, but we're starting off well. With some good damage. Oh, flub that shot. Not flub that shot. Got him. And that was Lethaldoran. Alright. morale boosted. We want 20,000 dinars. Well, really about almost 22,000 in total. So let's swag walk into the feast. Oh, hello, sir. Yes. Yes, look at me and how cool I am. I don't care who you are. Karan Bahadur Khan, the ruler of the Shah Principalities and Lord of Torba. Your fame runs before you. Perhaps it is time that you sought a siege worthy of your valor. Maybe, but it's probably not gonna be you, buddy. Thanks for having me, Chief. Thanks for having me, boss. Let me just, see if you got anything I can't live without. Not really. Not really. But I should probably pick up some more food for the boys, for the lads. Oh, we'll grab some more delicious dried meat and cheese. It's about as close as as close to organized as it's going to get. Jeez, brain full of beef. Ooh, some more Mettenheim
Yes, my lord.
Aventures. I will hire you. These guys are excellent. They're expensive, but they're excellent. We've got a few in our, or we had more. I think they all died. We had a few. I like picking these guys up. They can become beefy, plate-wearing, great sword wielders if they live long enough. Which in my mercenary company is, not guaranteed. Not at all guaranteed, in fact. But we managed to win our first tournament. Grabbing up a decent amount of money. And really, I don't see myself going to war with these guys anytime soon, so it might actually behoove us to open a business down here. Hey, they're having another tournament, if we want to be cheesy.
Ah, yes, good sir. Well met.
See what's going to be the most profitable. Probably, because Warband is kind of wacky with this. Die works tend to be always the most profitable. But we could do a second tournament, boys. Alright. We could gamba some more, and we're going to. We be out here gambaing. How are we gonna become the richest merc in all of Pendor if we don't gamble a little bit? All right. Is it really gambling if you're just betting on your own skill to win a tournament? That's the real question. Oh, this one's gonna be chaos. All right. It's clubbing time. There we go. The power of the club knows no bounds. Let me club you. Come on. Let me club you. There we go. We'll just try and unparallel park our horse here and get back to clubbing. beautiful. We're whittling down the other teams nicely now. Except my horse just got schwacked. How about you get down on my level so I can bonk you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's hoof our ass over there. I used to be really good at throwing javelins in this game, but it's been a minute. This is my first warband playthrough in a while, let alone Pendor. They're going through a lot of horses this tournament because of me. Good. Alright, let's hoof it over there. Oh, never mind. You got schwacked. 3 teams, 1 fighter each. Alright, I like these ones. It's less chance of me getting just caught in an absolute hairball. Excuse me, reticle, thank you. Alright, if I can dehorse both these idiots, that'd be great. And then they can just schwack each other and I can just poach the winner. There we go. Step 1, dehorse both enemies. Step 2, watch them kill each other. Step 3, profit. Alright. We've entered the drive-by bonking phase of this fight. Greetings! Alright, excellent. 2 teams, 1 fighter each. Alright, I drew javelins. AK, I'm just gonna run up and bonk him. I tire of this charade. Witnessing what I do to crackheads out back at the gas station. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Or is it? You'll never know. Alright, you know what? I'm right. The voice in my head is right. I do tire of this charade. Get your ass over here. It's time for your bonking. Can bonk me. I was born in the bonk, molded by it. I didn't see a sharp edge until I was already a man. Oh, now you want to pull your bow back out, huh? You thought the club was your ally. See, now I could just bully this man now. Literally just trample him with my horse. Should be a crime. And there should just be one more goon I gotta take out, huh? Teehee. These guys are a little harder to do the drive-by bonking on because of, you know, that exact danger. Especially because I have no shield. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's dangerous. Alright, but now he's being an absolute buffoon and attempting to stab me with his javelins rather than just throw them at the charging horse. Come hither, buffoon, and perish. The bonk claims all. Now, we don't get nearly as much money as we did last time, but we do still get quite a bit of money. About 9,225 dinars, to be exact. Excellent. Well then. It's most likely time we're moving on before they realize our money-making scheme. And we probably don't want to hang around to Charlands too long anyways, even though we're gonna start some businesses here. We want to be kind of hands-off with it. It's just knowing that since we're mostly operating out of the far north, we're far less likely to find ourselves wrapped up in a war with these guys and have our businesses temporarily interfered with. But with 40,000 dinars under our belt, burning a hole in our pockets.
Hail and well met, gentle lord.
The liege here apparently doesn't like me. Unfortunate to Singal. We're going to be building a proverbial empire of dye works around Pendor and pocketing the money and using it to pay for the upkeep of our little war band. Before you know it, we'll be raking in the dough just from that alone, and excuse me, having a sip of my delicious 7-Up Zero. Yeah, let's avoid that. Before you know it, anything we make from our mercenary activities is just going to be icing on the cake.
What do we have here?
From our passive income here. Yes, we'll make another dye works. They usually make between 550 and 600 profit per week each. For initial investment of 10,000 dinars, yes, but who cares? We're freaks. Alright. And they keep finishing them off right before I can come in there and get some free relations with a random lord. Very unfortunate. Did we pick up some more men? Oh yeah, we grabbed those Mettenheim Aventurers. Alright. Yeah, they gotta make everything so dang hard to pronounce. Am I supposed to pronounce it like it's French or German? Alright. Not sure. My brain's not sure, but maybe that's just because I've been up since 5 in the morning and it's like 9 at night while I'm recording this. We get a little silly when we get a little sleep deprived, don't we? We all do. But you know what? Silly sleep deprived me can often be fun me. Speaking of such, some troops are ready to upgrade. It is not any of the Mettenheim troops we picked up. Mettenheim. Am I supposed to pronounce it the Scandinavian way or the German way? I'm assuming the German way. I don't know why I'm latching onto that so hard. Let's away to Avendor. Ransom brokers, Jatu. Outcasts. Yeah, I'm aware it's probably Yatu or Hatu, but I don't care. I'm feeling like using Tyr's redneck voice today, alright? Which means we put that just obnoxiously American span on everything. I like that I can turn off the hick voice at will. I can never fully escape my, you know, built-in hick personality, alright? Because I am deep down a hick. but I can temporarily chameleon myself into not being an absolute hick. I like the term hick better than redneck. Redneck kind of has a more southern connotation to it, and I am by no means southern. I did pick up some southern parlance when I was in the army and stationed down there, but alas, I am not. Well, every damn time they finish them before I can jump into the fight with them. But we can catch up to these mountain hermits. Yeah, we're going faster than them. Let's see, we actually managed to get in there, alright.
Crush them!
So we won't get hardly any loot from it, but we will get a slight reputation boost with this lord, methinks. Since it is his battle, he started it. One thing I am going to have to do between recordings as well is I'm going to go see if I can farm some reputation with the Noldor. We need to get our reputation up with them. Preferably to at least above 0, but or to at least above 0, but preferably like over 15 for reasons. Man, you gotta stop getting your horse cut out from underneath you, man. Lethal D. Excellent. Not that we were ever in any doubt we would win that, or have any trouble at all, really. Yeah, just to say we took something there. Just to say we took something. Wow, okay, one of our Mettenheim boys actually... We got enough XP to upgrade from that. Okay, cool, I guess. And... one of our archers. Alright, excellent. We're building quite the little company here. 62 men. And a few ladies. Alright. We do not discriminate. Damn, those would be nice if they weren't 55,000 dinars. We ain't that rich. Not yet. To be blowing that kind of money on a pair of boots. On a pair of dang old medieval Gucci boots. This man Gucci'd to the socks, but still need 4 dinars.
A fellow traveler
What you
as
got?
myself, looking for a warm fire and
Books
pleasant
that we gotta
conversation.
actually read? Okay, well that one will raise our Noldor relations, so we'll be doing that. We'll be buying that one. Excellent. Progress. We're making a lot of it. It is slow here in Pendor to be making progress on these things. But
Charge!
this is one of those mods that it's like I actually kind of appreciate the grind a little bit. It makes you really feel like everything you've got, you worked hard for, you know? Some mods, it's just like, you don't feel it when you lose a lot of troops because you get elite troops so easily. And a lot of the elite enemy troops in this mod in particular, I think some of them are a little overtuned. But the fact that, you know, there's bandit troops out there that will just melt low tier troops. makes sense that, you know, there'd be like rogue knights and stuff like that in a fantasy setting who are quite competent fighters, and, you know, cultists, heretics, etc. Barbarian chieftains that are quite strong, you know? It's good to have strong enemies without having to join in on a war necessarily. Though of course, in the short and long term, it can benefit you going to war with one of the major factions. But for now, we're still just gonna be farming bandits, starting businesses, building relations in these cities and villages, building our renown. Really, I think we're building up quite a bit. We're up to 291 renown. So, we could start getting vassalization offers here soon, but I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Keyword for now on vassalization. There's a few things I want to do in the meantime, and raising those Noldor relations is definitely one of them. As well as maybe doing some of the kind of side content, like, I've never done it, but because it's been many a years since I played Pendor, but there is quest to actually get like a hideout and everything, and where you don't have to be a vassal to have like a stash, which would be quite cool. I think we'll be doing that here soon. I just need to, like, you know, maybe actually go on the wiki and look it up rather than going off of Reddit vague posts. But we're running a little low on time, so I think this is where we're gonna hang this one up. So thanks everybody for coming by. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, and maybe even subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.